Hello, I'm Shaunna. I'm passionate about pages and I'm here to talk to you about the scrapbook workshop kits that are currently listed in the last chance products list on the Stampin' Up website. I'm filming on the 6th of August, so if you're watching this after that date, this particular one might have sold out. All right, some of them are very heavily discounted and they are there while supplies last, okay? So I have 8 kits over 8 days. And for the majority of them, I've made 5 double page layouts. I've used the 3 that are shown in the handout that comes with the kit and just modified and adapted them to my needs. And then I've added 2 extra ones where I write instructions for them. So as I go through, have a look and be thinking which one is your favorite. So this is layout number 1 and I really liked this. I thought this was a really elegant layout. One thing I don't like is when I have a stunning photo and then it gets covered with a whole lot of other stuff. It is just my personal preference. So I just move things over a bit and down a bit so that a gorgeous photo could be the star of the show on that page, because I just feel like sometimes my eye goes to the embellishment first and the photo second. And as a die-hard memory keeper, I want everyone's eye to go to the photo first, okay? It's just my preference. You do you. Then this one, I've kept it the same. I haven't put the journal circle there because I may want another photo or I might put another embellishment cluster in there. So that's layout 1. Layout 2, I really loved the colours on this one, but I felt like I wanted to use more of the real estate for photos. So I put in an extra photo here and pushed those things over a little bit again so that only a little bit of the photo would be covered by the embellishments. And on this page, I straightened up those photos because I had enough wonkiness there for my brain to cope with. And then I put in a couple of extra photos. So that one is fun. That was layout number 2. And then layout number 3, I think I kept it pretty much exactly as it is because you can fill these circles with photos if you want to. And I liked this one again as a focal photo. But again, I moved my embellishments down so that they wouldn't be covering very much of the photo. So that's layout number 3. Then with the leftovers, I made this one, which is layout number 4. Pulled out my corner rounder. Who owns a corner rounder and still uses it? Tell me in the comments. And then this one is layout number 5. So this one's very calm and very simple. So having a look through, tell me which one's your favourite. 5, 4, 3, 2, or 1. And then tell me in the comments, when you're doing a workshop, do you prefer to do it alone or in company? So are you happiest at your own desk with all your own supplies around you, maybe a audible book or your music playing, or do you really enjoy coming together with a group of people to scrapbook and have a bit of chats and maybe some yummy food? Love to know.